Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Journeymariee, and today we're going to be reacting to Chernobyl Season 1, Episode 4. In the last episode, we saw the effects of the radioactive. We saw how the radiation affected everybody physically who came in contact with it, the firefighters and whatnot. And it was just really bad, like so gruesome, so like just crazy visuals, crazy effects. And y'all were saying that in real life, it was even worse than that, which is hard to even imagine because it was just so bad. And we got to see that. We saw the woman, you know, find her firefighter husband, but she kept touching him, she kept hugging on him, kissing on him, all types of stuff, when the nurse kept telling her, do not do all that, you know, it's very dangerous for you. But somebody in the comments said it's even dangerous for him because, you know, if she has any infections or anything, he's more susceptible. So it's like, it was really just not smart all around. And on top of that, she's pregnant. So yeah, that was just crazy to see her just constantly. I understand she loves him and everything, but she really just put herself at more and more risk. And, you know, her baby, she put her baby at risk too. So that sucks. But we also saw that, you know, the scientists and everything, they're being followed by the KGB. And yeah, we got an introduction to the KGB. We talked to the main guy. He was like, everybody gets followed, even I get followed. It's just how we keep each other accountable. It was super creepy, super weird, that they just all spy on each other, and they're just so open about it, and just like, it is what it is, this is what we do. So yeah, we talked to some of the scientists who were at Chernobyl when, you know, the explosion happened, and they were saying like, did something about this switch, and as soon as something happened, then the thing exploded. I don't know what's going on with that. I think we're going to figure out more about what really happened, what's really going on. I'm ready to get into the next episode. Just make sure you subscribe to my channel if you watch my videos and you're not subscribed yet. I really appreciate it. And let's get straight to today's reaction. Is somebody taking a piss? Oh!
This is an evacuation, you understand? You have to come with me.
Why?
Because they told me, so now I'm telling you. Everyone in this village, everyone.
She don't want to leave her home.
You know how old I am?
I don't know. Old.
I'm 82. Right here, that house, this place. What do I care about safe?
I have a job.
Just let her stay.
Stand here with a gun. When I was 12, the revolution came. Tsar's men, then Bolsheviks. Boys like you marching in lines. They told us to leave. No.
She never left.
They told the rest of us to leave. No. Then the Great War. German boys, Russian boys. More soldiers, more famine, more bodies.
She done been through it all.
But I stayed, and I'm still here. After all that I have seen. So I should leave now, because of something I cannot see at all. No.
I would just let her be.
Just one moment!
Oh, he not giving up.
It's time to go.
She gonna start over.
Please, stand up now.
The hell?
This is your last warning.
You got a killer? Ah! Wow. Poor cow ain't do nothing. I wonder if that made her leave, or if she was still like, nope.
Look, Asaf. I'll meet him there.
I wonder what pushed him to the point of taking his own life, though. Like, all of this is a lot, but I feel like there's probably something that really pushed him over the edge. The way that they colored this, everything just looks so dull, you know? Which I guess is kind of fitting. It just looks like sadness and depression.
We want to, but we can't get close enough. The debris on the roof is graphite from the core itself. Until we can push it off the roof back into the reactor, it'll kill anyone who gets near it.
Like on the spot?
Lunacard's STR-1s. They're light, and if we line them with lead, they can withstand the radiation.
We couldn't put a man on the moon. At least we can keep a man off a roof.
That is the most important thing, General. Under no circumstances can men go up there.
I feel like they're going to send the men up there anyway. They don't care about their men.
And they're in full protective gear, head to toe. For 2 minutes, your life expectancy will be cut in half. By 3 minutes, you're dead within months. Even our lunar rovers won't work on Marsha. If it's more complicated than a light switch, Marsha will destroy it.
That's crazy. It's like, what are you supposed to do?
What do we do?
That's what we wanted to ask you.
Everybody got questions. We ain't got no answers. I'm trying to remember that actor's name. I think he was in that show with Cillian Murphy. Ew, this is where they use in the bathroom. I don't need to see all that.
It's all right. It's free.
It's a little early.
Like, you think you just want to get drunk off the rip?
Bacio.
Pavel.
Yeah.
He looks so young.
In Afghanistan.
I wasn't in Afghanistan. I'm not in the military.
They're running out of men.
Using civilians.
They dig up the ground. Those guys, they cut down trees. Those guys, they evacuate people, I think, like villages.
What about them?
I don't know them. Fuck them.
Damn.
No, I've only got the one.
Give me the fucking basket. He's with me. You understand? Nobody fucks with him.
He's a bit of a bully, eh?
Put it on your balls.
Now?
No, you can wait until the radiation gives you a cunt. Yes, now. Over your clothes. Fucking shit.
How are you supposed to know that?
No.
Well, today's your lucky day. You, me, that ugly Armenian in the tent, Garo, we do animal control.
Animal control.
They gotta kill all the animals?
They have to go. But it's not hard. They're mostly pets. They're happy to see you. They run right up to you. Bang. You load the bodies on a truck, dump them in a pit, bury them in concrete.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's so sad.
Let's go get you a gun.
That shit looks ridiculous. It's probably mad uncomfortable. She gonna figure some shit out in this library.
I'm working for the Central Committee.
You better give her documents. It looks so suspicious.
She can have that one.
Damn, that's it?
Thank you, comrade.
He look creepy. Like a serial killer. So they pretty much have to just destroy everything and like start from scratch. That looks like the poster for the show.
Tell me when we're ready to move it.
To think that's what we put on the moon. I'm not that one. I know, not that one. Smile.
Every time they get too happy, something go wrong, so I don't know.
When you gave the order,
Order? What order? Toptonov called it out, Akimov pressed it. Was the only good decision they made, incompetent morons.
All right.
confirmed that the reactor exploded after they attempted to shut it down.
How do I even know it exploded, huh?
He's still on some bullshit.
Well, the state must protect its secrets, comrade. Do you dare suggest otherwise?
They made a mistake. They didn't redact the table of contents.
Ooh, she's smart.
The missing pages apparently refer to a positive void coefficient and AZ5. Does that mean anything to you?
What are you after here? Why are you asking me this?
You worked with this reactor. You know it better than I do.
Oh, so everything's my fault then?
That's not what she's saying.
Blame you. I'm here to find out what happened. And whether you realize it or not, I'm your best chance to avoid a bullet.
Well, damn. She's trying to figure it out so it don't happen again.
You're not even curious.
What for? No, you think the right question will get you the truth. There is no truth. Ask the bosses whatever you want, you'll get the lie.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's like, I'm dead anyway. Why do I care what happens next? I don't want to see them kill no little doggies. He don't know what he doing now.
1, don't point this gun at me. That's easy, right? You can point it at this piece of shit. I don't give a fuck. Never me. 2, if you hit an animal and it doesn't die, keep shooting until it does.
Jesus Christ.
I mean it. I've killed a lot of people.
I believe him.
Good. Then we're ready.
I mean, it's sweet that he doesn't want the animals to suffer.
Once we start, they'll run inside where they feel safe. So we go door to door. Okay?
Jesus, oh my goodness. There's so many. if he gonna be able to do this. And I don't blame him.
Do your job. Door to door.
I would ask for a different job. I ain't doing this shit every day. I mean, they're probably gonna die from starvation anyway. You gotta go and shoot them. I guess it's kind of nicer to shoot them than let them starve. I don't know.
Go away. Go.
Oh, he don't want to do it. You gotta shoot it again or he's gonna shoot you. Just shoot it. I thought he shot him.
Don't let them suffer.
Sorry.
You're dragging that to the truck.
Like, was he just in shock? That's why he was just looking at it instead of trying to shoot it, or what?
You gonna eat?
No appetite.
Drink. Again.
I guess he's trying to help him cope with it.
Normally when you kill a man. But for you, a dog. So what? There's no shame in it. You remember your first time, Garo? My first time.
At least he didn't make fun of him.
I was so scared I didn't pull the trigger again for the rest of the day. And I thought, well, that's it, Bacho. You put a bullet in someone. You're not you anymore.
Damn.
Be you again. But then you wake up the next morning and you're still you. And you realize that was you all along.
Oh, that's kind of dark. I don't know if I like that speech.
What?
Our goal is the happiness of all mankind.
Yeah.
That's what that says.
I'm happy every day. All right. Back to work. Come on.
They gotta go kill more? Thought we were done for today. They need to put more than one rover up there. That shit gonna take forever.
What the German's name? Joker.
Is it ready?
It's ready.
I feel like something's gonna go wrong with this one.
Forward 1 meter, reverse 1 meter.
Forward one.
Germans.
Reverse one.
What happened?
It's not the signal, it's the vehicle. It's dead.
What the hell's going on?
Of course I know they're listening! I want them to hear! I want them to hear it all! You know what we're doing here?
They sent them a dead vehicle.
Don't give a fuck! Tell them! Don't tell them! It's small! Don't tell me the joke! Tell fucking Gorbachev! Tell them!
All right.
They told the Germans that the highest detected level of radiation was 2,000 Röntgen. They gave them the propaganda number. That robot was never going to work.
Right. Trying to keep up an image is messing with them actually making some progress.
With their armor.
Are you serious? Even if we're still talking about boiling metal in a helicopter, and it's lead, Boris, it'll weigh a ton.
He's just trying to brainstorm, you know?
Into the hole. We've got high caliber bullets, exploding bullets. They wouldn't just ricochet, they'd push.
You want to shoot exploding bullets at an exposed nuclear reactor?
Well,
No.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb. He's a pro now. But how many damn dogs do these people have? You would think they would stop barking. Damn. No hesitation this time.
Where do they get their food?
They eat the chickens. And they eat each other.
Oh, God. Sounds like something wrong with this dog already. Are they fighting? We could save the brand new babies. They don't got that much radiation. Please. Let's just take them.
Just go outside.
It's like, who do you kill first, the mama or the babies? You don't want the mama to see the babies die. You don't want the babies to see the mama die. This one, two. I think it was like 4 of them, right? Damn, how many puppies does she have? Now I understand why they wake up drinking.
Chernobyl, что ж ты вьешься над моею головой?
Oh, do we gotta see that shit? Come on now.
they want us to clean it up, and we have entrusted you with this serious task. Because of the nature of the working area, you will each have no more than 90 seconds to solve this problem. Listen carefully to each of my instructions.
What are they doing?
You will enter reactor building 3. Climb the stairs, but do not immediately proceed to the roof. When you get to the top, wait inside behind the entrance to the roof and catch your breath. You will need it for what comes next.
They really sending men up there? I knew it.
They all must be thrown over the edge here. Watch your comrades, moving fast. From this opening, then turning to the left, and entering the workspace here. Take care not to stumble. There's a hole in the roof.
They finna kill all these men. Wow. And do these men have any choice to do this, or they were just picked up like, y'all gotta come do this?
It's time to go. After 90 seconds, I will ring a bell. When you hear it, return immediately. Drop your shovels in the bin and proceed down the hall for decontamination. Above all, while on the roof, throw your debris over the rail. Do not look over the rail. Is that clear?
Oh, hell no. You know how many men this is gonna take? This is crazy. It's gonna take him the whole 90 seconds just to do one piece. The shit's so heavy now it takes 2 men for one. Sir, really? How do you even do that? He's effed.
Comrade soldier, you're done.
He is done. She is pregnant as hell. That little girl like, what the hell? Is it time for our baby to come, or is she like kind of early?
Legazo to Vienna. It's the headquarters of the International
Atomic Energy Agency. I know it's in Vienna. What are they asking you to do?
Tell the world what happened.
What is he gonna say?
Unbelief. But the explosion? I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure?
I've analyzed the data. Toptonov was telling the truth. They shut the reactor down, and then
it wasn't their fault.
If the boron control rods are completely withdrawn from the reactor, when they're put back in, the first thing that enters the core isn't boron. It's graphite.
So he's known this the whole time?
Volkov warned the Kremlin 10 years ago. There could be no doubt about the supremacy of the Soviet nuclear industry.
So they hid it. That's crazy. So it's their damn fault.
Because the flaw will not lead to an explosion unless the operators have pushed the reactor to the edge of disaster.
So it is their fault?
Yes.
But not only their fault.
Exactly.
No.
Is that what you're going to say in Vienna?
He can't.
Us of humiliate a nation that is obsessed with not being humiliated. We can make a deal with the KGB. You leave this information out in Vienna. They quietly let us fix the remaining reactors.
That's a good plan.
And I'm naive.
They'll go after your family. They'll go after your friends.
You have a chance to talk to the world, Valerie. If that chance was mine.
But it isn't, is it?
Right, it's not on you. Your family.
Because when it's your life and the lives of everyone you love, your moral conviction doesn't mean anything. It leaves you.
Mm-hmm.
And all you want at that moment is not to be shot.
Damn, so what are they supposed to do?
He died 2 weeks after the accident. I've been looking in on his widow. She gave birth. A girl. The baby lived for 4 hours.
Wow.
Said the radiation would have killed the mother, but the baby absorbed it instead. Her baby. We live in a country where children have to die to save their mothers. To hell with your deal.
Well, then she gonna have to be the one to go public.
Someone has to start telling the truth.
Somebody's gotta be brave enough.
Congratulations, comrades. You are the last of 3,828 men. You have performed your duties perfectly. I wish you good health and long life.
I can't believe her baby only lived for 4 hours. And the fact that it absorbed all the radiation from her kissing on the husband and being around him like that. So sad. So that was Chernobyl. I know y'all said that this gets even sadder, but that is so sad. They had to kill all those freaking animals. That was sad. Her baby died after 4 hours. That was super sad. They had to use all those men to go on the roof, which he said in the beginning, like, we cannot use men. We have to use robots. We have to use machines. I already knew. He already knew they was going to end up using the men. And at the end, he said, I wish you all good health and a long life. Please. Not after you made them go up there and do that. And the fact that every time they went up there, they could only get like a little bit at a time. So that's why it took so many damn men. It's just crazy. The KGB is the reason that, you know, they pretty much knew about it 10 years ago and they hid it because they didn't want the world to think that they didn't have the best nuclear, whatever. They didn't want anybody to think anything of it. So they hid it. They took it out of the article. And that's why, you know, the reactor blew up. So it wasn't just the scientist's fault. It's also the government's fault. And yeah, she's like, we need to do something about this. This is bigger than us and just our families. Like, this is all of our people. Like, we have to do something. Somebody needs to speak up and tell the truth. And I feel like she might be the only one who's brave enough to really do that. And so even though she doesn't have the big stage like the other scientist who's about to go speak, you know, to the world and tell everybody what happened, she doesn't have that opportunity. So I don't know if he's going to step up and actually tell the truth. But if he doesn't have the courage to do it, she's going to have to find a way to step up and do that. But yeah, it's getting crazy. I can't believe we only have one episode left. Like, I don't know how we're going to cover everything in one more episode, but I've been enjoying this so far. It's been an eye-opener. I've learned a lot about this whole everything, like stuff that I've just never known before about the KGB, about Chernobyl, about just what happened and how terrible and awful it was. So yeah, if you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next reaction.